Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stella Live, and in today's video we are going to be doing my Decorate With Me for Halloween 2023. I did pick a theme this year, and my theme this year is The Witches Inn Dead and Breakfast, and right now I'm just building a little witchy display. I purchased those branchy trees from Joann Fabrics last year, and then I was lucky enough to score the witch from Cracker Barrel this year. And then I'm using a pillar candle holder that I purchased from Dollar General. It was originally gold, and then I spray painted it black. And then I used my little moon that I purchased from Joann Fabrics last year as well. And then this little branchy tree that I'm adding in right now is this year from Joann Fabrics. Now I'm adding in these branchy trees from Five Below last year, and I only have 3 of these, but I did use all 3 of them in my display. And then I found this little cat at TJ Maxx this year. I don't think I ever showed him in a video because I had him put away in a tote and completely forgot to show him. Next, I'm going in with these LED string lights that I purchased from Dollar Tree, I do believe last year, and I think it might have been from their Christmas section, but I'm not sure. I ended up using 3 different string lights, and my idea for this was I wanted to create like a magical scenery. This is gonna be totally not related, but you know how in Avatar, when the avatars are just like stepping, that's kind of where the idea came from. I wanted the ground to be lit, if that makes any sense. But here is the final product, and I will be showing you guys everything at the very end, all lit up at nighttime. The next thing I did was I knew that I wanted to create a tablescape this year, and this is the first time I've ever decorated a table for Halloween, so I had a lot of fun doing this. I placed a cauldron in the middle of the table. Again, this is from Joann Fabrics, and then I put these raven pillar candle holders to the side, and those were from Dollar Tree this year. And then I put these little bird cages on top of the pillar candle holders, and these are from Target this year. I feel like I also need to address the elephant in the room, and that is the chairs around this table. I thrifted this table, and then my sister gave me the chairs. I wanted to paint them black before I even did this video, but I need to get them sanded down before I paint them black. I got one sanded down, but I have my son all the time, and I can't really sand down chairs with a toddler running around. So unfortunately, I didn't have the time to do it. Anyways, I put these little crows in the bird cages, and those are actually taper candle holders. I purchased those from Big Lots this year. And then I found these eye flowers from Home Goods. And then I have these little pumpkins that have the lights inside of them. So then I took this plate and I placed it on top of the cauldron, and then I took a couple of pillar candle holders and I placed that on top of the plate, and then I decided that I needed one more candle, and lucky for me, there was another candle on the shelf behind me, so I just borrowed it off of that shelf. And then I wanted the crows to stick out, well, the crow to the left of the screen to stick out a little bit more, so I ended up moving the vase behind him and switching it out for a different vase. And then I went in with some reindeer moss and some floral moss. I filled the bird cages with moss, and then I also just spread it all over the table. And then, of course, I put some on the plate on top of the cauldron as well. Then I grabbed some salad plates and I set the table, of course. And then I found some of these glittery spiders that I purchased either last year or the year before from Walmart, and I kind of just stuck those all over the place. Now I would like you all to meet John Bon Jovi, and he understood the assignment because he was growing a real spider web on his rib cage. If you can see it right there, I tried my best to get a close-up. But yeah, I kept it in there for the aesthetic. And then I switched out my snake wall art in the back for this boo sign that I bought on clearance from Joann Fabrics last year. And then I found this little centipede in a bag of bugs, and I thought I was just so brilliant that I came up with this idea, but I decided to stick it in John Bon Jovi's mouth. And then I was like, you know what? I have a lot of these. So I decided to just take some of these little critters. They had snakes, centipedes, and spiders, and I put these on the salad plates. And here is my attempt to cover up the chairs. It didn't really work, but I tried. Next, I'm going in with these battery-operated taper candles, and I took some fishing line and hung them from some eye screws, and it created this floating candle effect. Then I decorated this end table. I just laid down some creepy cloth. I grabbed this little ghosty that I purchased from TJ Maxx. And then I also added this sign that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. Welcome, come in and rest your bones. And I put this little vase that I switched out earlier with the other flowers. And this floral vase came from Target. And then I just threw some decorative pillows on the couch. And then, of course, I had to add Mr. Pumpleton in, and I also threw in this little pillow that I purchased from HomeGoods this year, and yeah, that's it for this little area. And then the very last thing I did was I added these flickering light bulbs into my lamps, and this is how it turned out. I did end up adding this animated hand later on to my end table, but that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do plan on doing a decorate with me outside. I'll probably upload that video on the 17th. I hope to see you guys all then, and that's gonna be it. Bye!